5 hours. On the average, I trained 5 hours a day.
That was brutal.
Swimming, lifting, running, climbing, and back to swimming again. I'm always looking for that edge, something I know no one else is doing or can do. I've done some wild things in my career. Some have worked and some haven't. But I never would have guessed my search would have taken me to the Bahamas staring at this 200-meter black hole.
We back again, yeah, and it feels still #1, yeah, we still on top, yeah, we still #1, and that feels. Yo, we back.
Yeah.
The day is finally here. We actually get to head to Bahamas. We've been talking about it for a couple weeks now, but it's actually here. We're excited.
I've decided to seek out William Trubridge, who is the world record holder for free diving. What that is just one breath on the surface, swim down as far as you can, and come back up. When I saw the video of William in his free dive, I immediately had to reach out to him. I mean, he swims breaststroke pullouts to this 100-meter mark, and I want to be better at holding my breath.
I'm looking for an edge. This has to be something that can help me. I want to have secret weapons that nobody else has. 4 days of training, you know, Azad is pumped. It's gonna be fun.
Right out the gates, we catch a delay. We got a problem. We were instantly set back. We were delayed for 2 hours. It's never a good way to start a vacation with a delay.
Go! Mark. Hup.
So Ed called me, and he had a big house that was just gonna be sitting by itself in Manhattan Beach, and asked if we could watch over it. Based off of the years of knowing me, I think he maybe put a little too much trust in me.
What do you think?
Man, I say we just totally like redecorate his room. Ed forgot my deviant side.
I'm thinking pink. Thinking pink?
Thinking pink on
Let's
that.
do it.
All right.
I'm ready for some Caribbean cocktails, for some white sand beaches, some nice king-size bed, plush sheets. It's gonna be a good week.
Enjoy yourselves, guys.
It's not a small track to get from LA to the Bahamas. So once I got there, I was just excited to finally settle down somewhere. I'm ready for it to be just a great week. Gazebo. It's a glorified gazebo. I had 3 floors to myself in Vegas, 6 beds. Here I have 1 bed with a 6'6" guy that we have to share, when I was thinking room service. I don't think people have ever even been here. There's not even footprints. Vacation, maybe not so much. So we ventured out. We left the all-inclusive resort behind. We wanted to see what was out there. I'm assuming I was gonna be served 5 courses.
Okay, and can I take your order?
There really isn't a menu. There was one item to get, and it was the local flavor conch. I don't even know what conch is. Is it fish?
Conch salad and the conch burger, and I think we had pretty much everything conch.
Azad was way more into the Bahamian cuisine than I was.
I really enjoyed it.
I can't handle multiple days of conch.
Family is really, really big part of my culture. You know, I don't know if you know, like my dad has a little heart problem, and then my brother's locked up.
Your bro's like in real prison?
He's not like a criminal. It's not like he killed someone or he like.
He's not like a murderer and you're not telling me nothing, right?
No. My brother's a good guy. He just did some bad things in his life that caught up to him. So So he got locked up for 2.5 years. He'll be out June 4th.
Really?
Yeah. Every time I'm feeling that pain, you know, that last 10 yards of the pool, and you know that hurting feeling, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm just like, am I hurting more than my brother? Am I
Really?
hurting more than my brother? I haven't told this to anyone, to tell you the truth, but this is like secretly. Every time I'm up the blocks, I'm just like, this is from my mom and dad and my family, and especially for my brother.
That's not easy to share with someone at all. That was kind of a moment, I think, in our friendship that I'm not gonna forget. Obviously, I'm in the Caribbean and I'm thinking vacation, but the real reason we did come here was to get better and seek out William and find out what this world record holder knows that can help me get better. We headed off to Vertical Blue, and that's where we met William.
Super nice guy, really humble about what he does.
Ed and Azad are involved here in a Vertical Blue advanced freediving class. It takes place over 4 or 5 days here in the Bahamas, and basically during that time they're going to be learning some of the theory and the concepts behind freediving. It's about safety. Stay close to the descent line at all times.
I didn't come to the Caribbean to get a lecture. I came to dive. This was taking forever. It was so boring, I could barely keep my eyes open. I know I should listen to what he's saying and the precautions here, but the Olympic trials have, you know, they're set. They're occurring on a certain date with or without me. The clock is ticking. So class finally ended. No more wasting time, so Azad and I are like, let's go see this hole. Let's see what we're about to tackle. I was anxious. I wanted to know what this blue hole was and why I had to come all the way out here to show how far I could dive on one breath of air. This hole that we're diving in is just unbelievable. There is this spot where the water is completely blue around this hole, but for some reason, this hole is black. I can't wait to dive into this hole, but that's about all we got right now. We gotta head back to the honeymoon gazebo. We need to rest up for tomorrow. Another day. We walk up to the car, try to back out, and
Stop, it's stuck.
we're stuck.
Stuck? It's stuck.
Should I keep going?
No, stop. No, hey, don't touch the gas yet.
How bad is it? Deep. We're all alone in a different country, and it's starting to get dark fast. We're stuck. We're all alone in a different country, and it's starting to get dark fast. What are you doing?
Digging out. Come out and help me, man. What the hell are you doing? You're the one that got stuck
Hold on.
in the sand.
Dig? I don't know what to dig.
Just
what do you
dig
mean
around.
dig?
Like,
Just dig it out? We got a situation here. Our car is stuck and could get washed into the hole. Man, that water's gonna come in quick.
The tides are coming up.
I'm gonna have to tell William that there's a car in the bottom of the hole. You're the world record holder. Go get my car.
Hit it. Okay, stop. You're digging a hole. We can use this wood. That's not gonna work.
It's not looking good. I'm like, we are in emergency status. Oh, this is a bad beat. That water's coming up too, bro.
Yeah! Stop.
And then the crew shows up.
Yo! Perfect timing!
We got super lucky. This car was gonna be at the bottom of this ocean if they didn't show up and save us. But it still took a lot of digging. It took a lot of energy.
Thanks, guys.
Mike and I walked into Ed's room, nose room.
Ed's room, dude. We walk into his shoe closet, and I'm expecting to see 4 or 5 pairs of shoes.
Is this Mariah Carey's closet? It's definitely a diva's closet.
I expected this to be a girl's closet. It's about 40 pairs of shoes.
As we scratched the surface a little more, we came to find some things.
That's the back of the suit. That definitely looks like a butthole. We go into the bathroom. In the very bottom drawer of this sink, we find these massage oils.
What is that?
Teas for 2.
Teas for what is this?
No way.
What a clown. What is this?
There was a love powder. It was just unbelievable, yet kind of believable.
We should make this entire room match all of this.
We found the soft side of it.
This hole is 663 feet deep. And all I want to get to is 35 meters. That's not a lot to ask. I've swam 35 meters underwater. This is cake. I might even clear past 35.
Good, let's do it.
I'm wearing these Speedo goggles, my socket rockets, and William looks at me and he goes, "Are those really what you're gonna wear?" "Yeah, man, these are my racing goggles." And he was like, "No, mate." He's like, "If you go past 15 meters, your eyeballs are gonna pop out. You need a mask because of all the compression and pressure underwater that will pop your eyeballs out."
So what you do is you hang onto the line and you wrap one foot around it. You just swim out, take a big stroke, one big pull, just go down.
Yo, you're super buoyant. How are you coming up so quick?
I'm really buoyant.
Man, did you see that?
Yeah, one kick.
It looked like she was just like...
Oh, I'm just so buoyant.
Right now we're working on all the equalization in the ears and the nose and our buoyancy and depth control.
It gets deeper and deeper and deeper and darker and darker and darker. I would let go of the rope and it would start free falling. I dove down, came back up, and blood was running down my nose. I'm bleeding blood. Out of my nose.
That came from your nose?
Yep. Little snot.
So on the next one, just work on
Bleeding
that.
from the nose?
Take-
Kind of like got freaked out. I was like, whoa.
It's probably a sinus thing. Just take it very, very slowly on your next dive, and if you feel any kind of pain or pressure anywhere in your head,
Just feel like back here.
yeah.
That was one of those moments where I'm like, this might be a little bit too much. He's coming up saying that he can't hear out of an ear. He's bleeding out of his nose. I'm like, I don't want any of that. That you got right there, I don't want any of that. This is my career. Something could easily go wrong here. I get like 5 meters underwater. No, thank you. I could be in over my head.
I didn't feel good there. The pressure was a little high in my ears too. Honestly, it's like pushing the limits. It's really weird because I thought I'd be better.
This was a bad decision. I think I'm just wasting time. After our first couple dives, we obviously worked up an appetite. Again, we're going to get what could be loosely described here as food. I don't know, it just pulled this giant scallop-looking thing out of a shell. I'm like, yes? No.
And then this, yeah?
Oh, can I try that?
Let's just chew it.
Do I chew it?
No, yeah.
Or swallow it? Chew it? It's good.
I cannot eat conch for 5 days. Azad was like, no, man, this is good protein.
I like the sauce.
He's going for the eyeball. No, don't even. No, oh my God.
You did not just eat it.
There's omega-3, 6, and 9. That's like omega-100.
This is gonna get these guns.
We decided to cut out hearts and ribbons and just to really bring out the princess of Ed Moses.
This guy has fruit pillows. Have you seen this?
Pineapples. This is too good.
I was pretty impressed with Mike's artistic ability.
Bro, the best part?
Oh! We made his room into what we think that he really wanted it to be.
So, I mean, this is pretty much Ed's personality in the open.
I think he's gonna love it. Ed, we just want you to be who you really are. Be your true self, Ed.
The princess will see you now.
This is horrible. Delays, horrible food, broke-ass car. I haven't cleared 10, 15 meters. I think I'm just wasting time. 3 or 4 days that are just gone. Can't get those back. And then my passport is nowhere to be found. Passport's gone. That's not good. Passport's gone. That's not good. If there was one thing that you make sure you have at all times in a foreign country, my passport. How do you lose your passport? It's gotta be in the car. I don't lose things. I don't lose things ever, especially a passport. I'm worried when people are cleaning out my bag at the beach that it came out.
Wanna come with and we can go check it on the way?
I mean,
Let's just go.
I had to head back to the hole.
Not good.
If I get stuck here, I'm gonna die of starvation. My phone doesn't work. I got no internet. I could hold my breath, but I don't know what that's gonna do for me. Did I leave my passport here?
Oh my. No.
That's not good, right?
No.
I know. You guys might be seeing a lot more of me.
All right.
Thanks, Elf.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, it's over. It's 100% over. I am now what we call a local.
Behind your luggage. It's up there.
Where is it?
Right there.
Dude. You have no idea what we just did.
What did you guys do?
We went back to the hole.
I know, but
Was it over on my luggage?
it was like right by the luggage.
Did you take it and put it there? You f***ed with me, didn't you? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, this is war. Oh.
Zip. Took it.
Stop. Yeah, I should have known from the start. I really should have. I'm absolutely gonna get him back. I'm gonna think of something.
Give me a hug.
No, dude. No. No. No, I hate you. All I'm thinking is prove this whole trip isn't gonna be an absolute waste. So I got one shot.
So I was pretty scared going for the second dive.
There's a weight on the bottom of that one.
There is the yellow thing.
Past that.
Past that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know how far that is, but that's one.
At 23.4.
23.4?
Yeah, so you went past 25.
Yeah. Got it.
I hadn't cleared 25 meters. Mr. Bloody Nose, Mr. My Ears Hurt, dives and busts out of 25 meters just like that. Boom. I'm like, where'd that come from?
Got scary down there.
It gets dark. It gets dark. I had 35 set, 25 is the bar. I'm gonna go down swinging. I'll bust an eardrum here if I have to.
What was the number?
29.
Oh!
I was proud of myself to hit 29 meters. I think I can get better, but 29 meters is respectable.
All I could think about at the end was just push, push. This is like the end of a race, just push, push, you got this.
No, it's been great to work with Ed and Azad in this week, and I hope that their training keeps on going well, and I'll look forward to watching them in the Olympics. I'll keep an eye out on their progress.
This was an absolute success. I learned a ton from William that I'm gonna take back and implement into my training. We are ready to go. Azad and I are headed back. The whole point of this trip was to go gain some information and knowledge about, how I can hold my breath better and how that's gonna help me become a better breaststroker. I went there looking for an edge. I need to see if this has any relevance to what I do. I'm trying to find all the secrets, all the tips I can at this point.
What the hell?
It's like a spark went off in my head. Let's make a music video. I don't think anything like this has been done in the swim world. I want to come out of Masters Nationals and people say, wow, maybe. Where's my pineapple pillow?